practicality.
Okay. So,
Programming is all about solving problems. So find a problem and go, I'm gonna I'm gonna do something about that.
well, I don't really know what problems SQL would solve. I mean, I thought that companies would use them for their databases to store information about customers and whatnot.
Yep, yep. So SQL doesn't, well, in a sense, SQL doesn't solve problems on its own. It's just another tool that lets you build an entire program that can solve a problem. So it's up to you to solve the entire program.
Okay, that makes sense.
So basically, you want to build something, and that something needs to solve some problems. So until you know what problem you're solving, you can't really go into exactly what you, you're trying to do.
Okay, I get what you mean there because I actually have to have something to do first.
Mm, yeah.
Okay. See, I have so much information in my hand right now. I just don't know how to leverage it properly. So it's. I wish I did know the right questions to ask right now, but perhaps someday I will.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. If you're still very, very early in the course, then for now, just stick to the course for a bit, and you'll get a bit more of an idea of how this can be used to solve real world problems as you work through some more of the course, and you'll start to see some more of the things you can do, and that'll give you a bit more inspiration as to what what kinds of problems you might solve with it. So you'll start to see, oh, so I can do this and this and this and this, so if I did this over here, then that would mean that I wouldn't need to do that by hand or something like that. So you'll begin to get an idea of that as you start playing around more.
Okay. Right. I think I might just need to get more knowledge on it then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that. I gotta figure out more things about SQL. Maybe if I just memorize the whole thing, I'll be a that'll be a decent start.
You shouldn't need to, but I mean, you can try. You can certainly try.
Right. I just feel like I know something or I know a few things about it. I'm just what I'm missing. I'm not too sure what I know. I'm missing.
Right, right. Yeah, fair.
Well, since it's computer science, I do know HTML, CSS to a decent degree.
Okay,
Um, I can do that.
cool,
Like I can make a website. I just don't know
cool.
JavaScript, so I don't know how to put. I don't know JavaScript yet either. So
Right. Yeah. So yeah, keep working through the course, and you'll probably be able to ask more detailed questions down the road.
okay, so how do I actually keep working through the course? I'm relatively new. I would go to
Oh,
thinkful.com and I don't really see
okay. So what course have you signed up for?
data analytics.
Specifically, which one's that?
It's the one with Alex Brown. Well, I think this is you, but data analytics. These are just different. I
Can
think
you drop a
webinars.
link to what you're looking at, please?
I would, I think I can share it. I have to get an extension, which shouldn't take long at all.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Screen share works as well. Yeah. After you install the extension, you'll need to refresh the page. So you'll drop out of the room briefly and then come back.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay, now it works.
Any better?
It works.
Excellent. Alright, so now you should be able to share screen. Yep, beautiful. There it goes.
Okay, so I'll just bring up a Thankful tab.
hmm
So yeah, this is all I have right here. This is it.
Okay. Alright, so you're on a free trial of the data analytics. Okay, yep. So how far into the free trial are you?
Nowhere.
Okay, alright. So yeah. So yeah, so you see where that section there, right there under the cursor, you can say begin. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. So most of your course material is going to be in this view here. This is the main curriculum view. Now, at the moment, you're not looking so much at coding things. This is also the meta information around the outside, and you getting introduced to the sorts of things that you have available. But this view right here is where you'll get all the actual content about coding as well.
Okay, that sounds relatively simple, especially considering I have these right here. Well, then again, I thought this was just, huh? Oh, so later on, it just covers stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay,
you'll basically just keep on going through there. As you go through bit by bit, you'll progressively get into a little bit of code, then more code, then some quite solid coding challenges. You'll be writing code and submitting that as well. And basically, the course should take you through a lot of things. And then once you've started writing some real code, you'll also be able to ask questions about that code. You'll be able to show that code and get code review and that kind of thing. So you'll be able to talk to your mentor or talk to someone like me or anything like that.
okay. So I think it's best for me to do this and then follow up. This trial shouldn't be ending too soon.
And I don't know how long your free trial is, but yeah.
I don't know
Um,
either. You can't really see.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, so this is, you probably won't be able to finish all of the available course material during the free trial. I'm not sure exactly how long that is, um, but yeah, you'll be able to just keep reading. So the free trial gives you access to experts like myself, your mentor, your program manager, and then you can continue that as a paid course if you're interested in continuing with Thinkful.
Okay. So I can see a few things. Well, I'll see where the course takes me. If I
Cool.
hopefully I'll what am I trying to say? Hopefully I'll get a lot of questions answered in the
Awesome.
future.
Awesome.
But all right, I'll just start this since I haven't.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks for
All right.
speaking.
Well, have fun with it, and I wish you the best of luck on your journey.
Okay, thank you. Have a
See
good
you
rest
around.
of the day.
You too. You too.
Get out of there. I escaped. I escaped. Okay, so we're basically gonna do this. Okay, so your support network as a trial student, you are a part of this Thinkful community, and you've got a team of people at Thinkful here to support you, as you can see. If you don't already know, my name is xBlackHalo. Thinkful is here to support your progress and success. The goal of each term or each team is to give you the tools and support to get you part of the way. But note, you only get yourself across the finish line. Your program manager is here to assist you in a variety of ways. First, it will help you with any non-technical issues you're having. They're here to make sure that you have information, support, and advice you need to complete a program. This can be anything from questions of payment, or questions about payments to tips on time management, or dealing with anxiety, which is one of my hardest struggles, but I've been working. Anxiety. Anxiety. Oh my god, you guys. You can't see my screen. I'm reading it though. Yeah. You do this. Make this bigger. This should be okay. Second, your program manager works with you to hold you accountable for your success and help you get there. You have regular check-in opportunities with your program manager throughout the period to make sure that you are on track to reach your goals. If you are on one of our local communities, PM, your project manager will also coordinate events where you can connect with other thankful students. If you haven't already, you will also have an orientation with your program manager to learn more about your program goals or personal goals to set you up for your success during your trial. So what's next? So pretty much our mentors, like we just spoke to, a computer science one, he told us a little brief introduction. I didn't get too much information out of him, but I was able to display some of my knowledge to him. I taught him, or not taught him. Well, I did technically teach him about what I knew. You have the opportunity to meet mentors through video sessions, and they will provide you with feedback and advice, help you with unravel particularly tricky concepts, and help you prepare for technical aspects of your job search. Put in the time. Learning takes time and effort, and you should plan accordingly. Yes, so I'm trying to just take this day by day. Doing the bare minimum of work is going to get you the bare minimum of results and future salary. You need to make sure that you are dedicating undistracted time to learning these concepts and reinforcing the material by reviewing and practicing consistently. For example, in the full data analytics program, putting in 3 hours every day is going to be more effective than cramming 20 hours over the weekend. Now that's what I would honestly do. I would do 20 hours or something crazy during the weekend. I would rush, get everything done. Like I would sit there, program for like 8 hours at a time in one day, and I'd do it again, and I'd do it again. And it wouldn't really. Yeah, I agree with this statement. So put this on your calendar. Make sure that your friends and family know that you are taking on this challenge, and you will be less available. So, and if you feel like you need more time or assistance, we've got tips available for you as you move through the trial. So the 30-minute rule is, we can say that with 99% certainty that you will get stuck at different times during this course. How do we know? Because even professional data analysts regularly get stuck. They happen to be experts in getting unstuck, which is the skill you'll develop over time. As a newcomer with data analytics, you're going to be more likely to get stuck. When you do get stuck, stop, step back, take time to articulate the program first to yourself, and then Google your description of the problem. There's a good chance that other people have had similar difficulties, and you may find an answer online, especially in the Stack Overflow, which I'm going to join relatively soon. How do you know you're stuck? If you haven't made progress in 30 minutes, yeah, that makes sense. Slack is a critical resource. What Slack is, just a business chat with students, mentors about everything in the tech industry. Okay, it's a little joke. Yeah, as well as the latest episode of Game of Thrones. So, not too sure how to pronounce his name. Blanke Cohen, a thankful mentor, says, ask for help as soon as possible. Don't feel awkward or ashamed that you won't get it. Now that's what I just did. If you notice in the chat, I had to overcome a few of my anxieties to talk to that person. So through Slack, you will have access to hundreds of mentors and students who are ready to help You also will get a fast response in Slack thanks to the size of the community. If a mentor is helping another student, be patient. It could take 5 or 10 minutes to get help in the Slack. So yeah, it depends on the time of the day. And remember, everyone in the Slack community is a new student at one time. Include details about the problem you're encountering if you want to get tips on help for responses and stuff like that. Let the community know what you have already tried. Share a link to your code, whether on GitHub or wherever. Avoid vague questions like, can someone help me with Excel? We find most of the time people won't speak up because... Wait, let me reread that. I'm really skimming through. We find most of the time other people won't speak up because they are afraid they won't be able to help. Ask the question and you'll get a response more quickly. So avoid vague questions. Yeah, okay. The students who are the most successful in the programs are the ones that are most active in the community. So with that being done, I'm going to actually download Slack. I should have done it earlier. I forgot. I went to Atlanta in a meetup. I'm going to be going again today. So I'm definitely going to post that. Yeah, I need to post my progress. They are on Slack sharing ideas, asking for and giving help. It's a place to get support, but also a place to challenge yourself to provide support and mentorship to others. When you see a question on Slack you might know the answer to, jump in and help. Explaining concepts and techniques to someone is a great way to reinforce your knowledge. Our Slack community and local community events are also where you will start to build your own professional network. Your job might come out of it, so it's crucial to help develop these relationships. So office hours, while you are working through your Thinkful curriculum, you're also going to have a lot of questions that need technical support. Don't come surprised when that happens. Slack is excellent. Nothing beats FaceTime of an expert. Office hour question and answer sessions are held every single day and can cover everything from front end to mobile development to data analytics. If you are having a specific question, either from your coursework or your personal project, visit the calendar and RSVP your convenience session. If you are seeing what others are up to, feel free to drop in workshops. Yeah, there are a lot of lecture-based sessions with the subject matter who provides excellent information. I said excellent information on a particular topic. Workshops are designed to supplement the material covered on the curriculum. Usually, workshops have lectures with live demos and examples to provide an in-depth understanding of the topic. You are encouraged to interact with the presenter and ask questions related to the workshop topics, from your mentor to your Slack program manager to student support. Office hours, you have a lot of support as you work through the program. Even so, you will have moments of frustration. When you are feeling challenged, remember to while you're putting in all this work, to land your first job as a data analyst and everything that goes through with that. So that's the goal. It's the program overview. Oh my god, it's so much reading, it's giving me a headache. So goals, goal approval, submitting work, the curriculum. So the way of the data analyst is next after this. Get up to speed. It's giving me a headache, guys. Like, I haven't eaten anything, that's part of it, but yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing right now. If you want to stay tuned, drop a subscription, I guess. Follow me on twitch.tv/BlackHalo. xBlackHalo, I meant. So, yeah. SQL Foundations. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of stuff, man. It's actually a lot of stuff. This might actually be really helpful. Community code of contact. This is kind of self-explanatory. Yeah, so I think this is like the best thing to read right here. Excel. We got Excel Foundations. Got this and that. Let's look up how long this lasts. Jesus, the full time. Jesus, money. Trial duration. I don't know how long this lasts. So yeah, peace. I will see you guys later.